Angie McMann.
Choose your message. Pile number 1. Let's see what your message is for this weekend. How do we draw more love to ourselves this weekend? The first card says, like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Second is attraction. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. Third is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That kind of goes along with the first card. You want to draw more of that fun. Look, I mean, these people, they're enjoying each other's company. So be more playful this weekend. Think about the mood you're in. Get enough sleep, drink enough water, get your vibration up, and have some fun. Last card is intuition and your inner child. 4 cards reminding you there's more to any relationship than just what's on the surface. You've got to have some fun. So loosen up this weekend and you will have an incredible week drawing that right amount of love to you. So loosen up and have some fun, and this week will draw all the love you need. Wishing you all of the love. I will see you next week. Set number 2. Your message for this week is simple acts of kindness. Bond. Very soon, and balance. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So just think about those little tiny things that you can do that, doesn't really take a lot of time. It doesn't, and it'll bring a lot of happiness to someone else. So some little tiny act that you can do. Second card is bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So this person that you're trying to attract, whether you already know them or if they're a family member and you're just trying to make a relationship better, obviously you're going to think about something that they need. Whether or not this is a romantic relationship or trying to strengthen a current relationship. Third card says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So do you know what kind of relationship you want, or are you just kind of winging it? So this is saying think about what you really need in your life. And the last card says balance and divine teachers. This card means you're in a delicate process of learning how to properly balance the flow of give and take in your personal relationships. And it's time to evaluate how you're doing. Are you giving too much, leaving you resentful and angry? Or are you withholding when you could give more, leaving you feeling guilty and defensive? Your divine teachers can help you learn how to better align your relationships so that you neither give nor take too much as a means of controlling others. They counsel you to be honest about your motivations when dealing with others, and you know in your heart of hearts what drives your interest to them. But this weekend, and especially the following week coming up, this looks like, because you've got the first card that says a simple act of kindness, and working on your bond. So clearly you're being asked to give a little bit more. And that is your message for this week. Take care, and I will see you back next week. Message number 3. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So kind words. Speak gently to someone. Emotions. Look deep within your emotions. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and business with Venus. So the first card is just asking you to think about how you're talking to others, and that understanding that someone in pain could be lashing out. And coming in with the second card that says look deep within your emotions, your reaction to this other person, You need to figure out why you reacted the way you did. It looks like that a conversation happened that wasn't very pleasant, and you may have said something that you didn't mean. So Spirit's asking you to take a look at that conversation again and figure out what happened there. And you got to take control back of your life. This unicorn card is a beautiful thing. It's saying that once you figure out what it is that triggered you with that conversation, that you will be free of it. So this business in Venus, this could have been about a money argument. The abundantly prosperous and infinitely loving divine goddess Venus delights in guiding you in your business and money-making matters. As the goddess of love and relationships, she affirms that at the heart of the success in business, you'll find good relationships between people who trust one another. She points you to new levels of mastery in applying love in order to create the most advantageous business partnership possible. So going back to the original beginning of this set that you chose, it appears that there is a money matter situation. Maybe there was an argument with someone else, whether it's business or personal or just family related money matters. Go back and figure out why you reacted the way you did and free yourself of it, because even money can be involved. You know, money does affect us, and that can be one of the easiest things to argue about. So let's not do that, and let's work on that this week. And I'm wishing you all the love. I'll see you next week. Set number 4. You chose honesty is essential. Connection, forgiving and learning, and imagination. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So this is reminding you that covering up and just trying to be, saying what the other person wants to hear is not effective this week at all. So you have to be totally honest. You can be gentle about it, but you have to be honest. The second connection card says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So that's just a reminder that by speaking your truth, you're not going to lose them. Okay, so you're not going to lose them. Everyone bickers at one point or another, and this discussion that you have to have might be hard, it might be difficult, but it's imperative. And the third card says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So we go back to the truth card. The honesty is essential card. What is it you need? Maybe you haven't been saying and you've been resenting the other person in your life, expecting them to be able to read your mind, and they cannot. So your final card says imagination, inner child. Your divine inner child spirit is knocking at your door, inviting you to step away from a serious life filled with too much work and drudgery and allow yourself some well-deserved playtime. Your life is presently over-controlled by others' needs and much too burdened with responsibilities. Consequently, you're losing touch with your inspiration and creativity. So it looks like it's time to have some fun and focus on something you need to do. And it might actually make it a little bit easier if you take some you time. You don't need this person to make this happen. You might want to do something they don't want to do, and it's time to just go ahead and do it. It'll be important to have some fun this week and this weekend and into next week. Okay? Wishing you all the love. I will see you next week.